Make some noise for Lil Yachty!
I didn't know all you people were going to be here today. I would have dressed up.
Man, you look good, man. What's happening, man? How you been?
Hey.
So I read this cool article in Rolling Stone lately, and it said that you are trying to focus on positivity and you're not trying to influence the youth in a bad way, which I love because I feel like most artists, they wouldn't say that outright like that. Man, tell us about that. I saw you're doing like canned food drives at shows and stuff. That's amazing.
I never saw that article, but that's kind of just what I do. That's just how I am. I don't know. It's not really a thing I just started doing. It's just my life. So I don't know how to, it's not like something that I just came up with. I was just raised around that. My grandmother always helped with the homeless. She always did food drives like once a week, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like positivity is the best way to, go about things. So, yeah.
Do you feel any sort of way about what happened with the election at all?
Last night I was in Seattle, when it happened. I try to stay off the internet when such serious topics come because I don't know. It's just that's a touchy subject, bro.
Good, man.
I'm like it's people, rappers. They like to fake act like they all in politics and stuff. I'm not really that into politics, bro. I saw who won. I know who I wasn't going against. All I can do is speak to my audience and try to push the youth to vote. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's all I can do is try to use my voice to make sure that everyone votes. But when it, falls down and whatever happens, I can't get up there and just act like. Because I was so busy during this election, I couldn't really follow it. So I can't sit and act like I know numbers and who said what and what and what. And I'm upset because he won because he's not going to do this because I really don't know, But, I know I was Team Hillary and, things went the opposite way, so.
Well, I mean, I think it's super dope that you're pushing the positivity and all that. So there's a couple upcoming artists out here, whether they're fashion or music. What kind of message you got to anyone out there who has the dream? I know it sounds a little cliche, but anyone out there who's aspiring to become big time in that industry.
Just stay at it. Like I hate saying this because it sounds like it's fake and it sounds corny, but you really have to follow your dreams. Cause I used to hear that all the time, and that's like sus. Follow your dream. But I was in college last September. This time last year, I was definitely in college, with no money, sitting in a dorm room, hating my life, and, now I'm here. So,
I mean, congrats, man. I mean, it's important.
Yeah.
I love that you're pushing that message because, you know what I mean, more than ever, I think right now, hip-hop kids and just kids in general, they need to hear stuff like that because I think hip-hop has always kept us to be like, I'm cool and I want to not, get involved and stuff. So I really appreciate that.
Nah, yeah, if you want it, you got to go for it, If I would have stayed in school like my mom and everyone pushed me, then I wouldn't have got to where I am today. So you got to just go for it.
That's amazing, man. Congrats. So I got a couple questions from some of the listeners here.
That's not saying don't go to school.
Right.
Definitely go to school. If you want to go to school, if you don't, then don't want to go to school. I don't know. I can't make you, but just do whatever your dream tells you to do, If your dream says, what I'm saying, once you finish high school, go to this state and do this, or if you know how to do hair and you don't need a hair degree, then, do hair, I don't know. It's just you don't have to follow those guidelines that they tell you in high school. Because in high school, they never would have said dropped out of college and start rapping. I dropped out of school way before I started popping in the music. So no one told me. So no one said it's okay. You can drop out. You're going to make it in a couple months. No one said that. I just took a chance and really put my all into it, and then.
And now you're here, man. I mean, that's really important message, man. That I definitely love for people to hear, from someone like you, because they need to hear it.